Hello there, grading students. I hope that you are all feeling well. This video lesson will highlight our second topic, which is about conditionals. Specifically, we are about to answer 5 questions. 1. What are conditionals? 2. What makes up a conditional sentence? 3. What are the types of conditionals and how do they differ from one another in terms of its use? 4. Why is understanding conditionals important in making meaningful sentences? And number 5, what is the importance of conditionals in argumentation? So let's begin. I have here 2 sentences. If you pray hard for it, you will achieve it. If you invite me, I will come. What do the sentences present or express? Yes, you're right. These sentences present condition and the consequence. These statements are called conditionals. What are conditionals? Conditional statements express the result of a particular action or condition. Conditionals are extremely important in the English language because they help us express things that may happen in the present or future. What makes up a conditional sentence? Conditionals consist of the if or when clause and the main clause. The if clause or when clause present the condition, while the main clause expresses the results of the action. Going back to our example, what do you think is the if clause? What about the main clause? You're absolutely right. When it comes to structure, the if clause may appear first or it can be the other way around. Even we change the position of the clauses, the meaning is still the same. Just remember the existence of comma when we start our statements with the if or when clause. What are the different types of conditionals and how do they differ from one another? Well, there are 4 types of conditionals: 0, first, second, and third conditional. Zero conditional deals with habits and general truths, such as laws. It is formed using this structure. We make use of the present simple tense of the verb in the if or when clause and also in the main clause. Examples: all of these examples present general truths. Now, can you complete these conditional statements using the correct form of the verb? Very good. Let us now move on with the first conditional. First conditional is used in dealing with things that are possibly or likely to happen in the future. It is formed using this structure. Examples: can you complete these conditional statements using the correct form of the verb? Very good. The third type is the second conditional. Second conditional is used when expressing imaginary situations in the present or future. It is formed using this structure. We make use of the past simple tense in the if clause, and in the main clause we make use of would plus base form of the verb. Examples: all this present unreal or imaginary situations, right? Now, can you complete these sentences using the correct form of the verb in the second conditional? Excellent! The last one is the third conditional. The third conditional is used in dealing with things or change in past scenario yielding the different results. To make it simple, third conditional is used to present situations that did not happen in the past, and the speaker is trying to present possible or different results. It is formed using this structure. Can you complete these conditional statements using the correct form of the verb? Very good. Why is understanding conditional statements important in making meaningful sentences? As I mentioned earlier, conditionals are extremely important in the English language because they help us express things that may happen in the present and future. Conditionals may also serve many purposes and take several different forms. They can be used to give advice, express regret, and discuss facts, among other things. Thus, it is important to know how conditional works, as it will create a clear message and purpose. What is the importance of conditionals in argumentation? Conditionals can be used in expressing stand or arguments. Expressing arguments is helpful in presenting one's reasoning to change one's point of view in a particular topic or issue. Conditionals may be helpful in persuading others to move or act and even change their thoughts. So if you would like to persuade someone, conditionals can be your friend that you can depend on. Now let us try to test your understanding about conditionals. I will be showing you sentences, and what you will do is you're going to complete them using the most appropriate form of the verb. And then you're going to tell me what type of conditional it is. If it's zero, first, second, or third. Are you ready? Let's go! Number 1. If they have time next month, they blank for a vacation in the province. The correct answer is B, will go. And it is first conditional because it presents situation that is likely to happen in the future. Number 2. If she had gone to art school, she blanked an artist. The correct answer is D, would have become. And it is third conditional because it expresses situation that did not happen in the past. Number 3. When you make lots of noise, the librarian blank angry. The correct answer is B, gets. And it is zero conditional because it presents a general truth. Number 4. If I were you, I blank a new job. The correct answer is C, would get. And it is second conditional because it presents an unreal situation in the present or in the future. Well, you cannot be that person, right? Number 5. If you add some sugar, tea blank sweet. The correct answer is B, tastes. And it is zero conditional because it presents a general truth. Remember that conditional statements can be used in argumentation. Therefore, it can be used to convince or persuade others to move or change their thoughts. I hope you learned something today, grade 9. Let me end this video by reminding you to always be ready to the consequences of your action. Goodbye for now and see you again next time.